Hi everyone, Splaw Man is here, sitting in my dining room, which never gets used. Speaking of never getting used, what about all those licenses in your data center that go unused? How about that way for a transition? Anyways, yeah, so I was talking to a service provider the other day. He has 10,000 assets, and remember, an asset is like a server or a virtual machine. And one of the things that he did was he invested in our software to actually scan and manage his data center environment. We only scanned 16 assets, so 16 servers out of the 10,000. You got to ask yourself, well, why? Like, why are you only scanning a small portion of your environment if your number one concern is compliancy? His response was, well, I don't have the resources right now to kind of manage this process. Well, that's, I guess, an excuse, but it's not a good reason, because at the end of the day, it's not about the resources you deploy. Think of all the money you're wasting by not deploying or scanning the entire infrastructure. Again, I always say license. Yes, we want to license correctly, but it's also more importantly to license in the most cost-effective way. And if you have no idea what's installed in your data center, then how do you ensure compliancy? But also, how do you ensure profitability? Because if you're not charging your customers correctly, you're missing out on a lot of revenue potential. So it's not just managing resources. It's not just about compliancy. I think I mentioned this in another video. It's really about business intelligence. And use Octopus Cloud as business intelligence into your SPLA, but also use it if you're thinking of deploying in Azure, AWS, or some other data center provider. You need to know what licenses are even relevant to transition over. So anyways, guys, that's my cat yelling at me saying it's time to go. Hope you guys have a good day. And yeah, scan the entire data center and use your dining room.